Hero CPL as they're taking on the second place St. Lucia Zouks at Water Park in St. Kitts. Now, Tridents, who started the game on 6 points and Zouks on 5, are batting first. And after 17 overs, they were 123 for a 5. Let's now get the latest position of the game.
There you go. Excellent death bowling. He does it pretty well, does Fidel. Big fan of him at the end of the innings. That's what you want from your fast bowlers. Here, the low action, followed him, clever bowling.
I know you cannot have a field everywhere, Darren, but sometimes with quick bowlers and quick deliveries being tailed in, would you still want your third man back? Because it's a tough ask, asking a bowler to bowl that length, and any edge goes really fine. It's a good delivery.
It is, but that was clever bowling because he actually followed the batsman. You've seen sometimes now they do this ramp shot and the fine sweep. You even get the guys now doing reverse sweeping the fast bowlers. So you've got to be clever. You've got to be adaptable. You've got to be able to change at the last moment as a bowler at the end of the innings. There again, brilliant bowling from Edwards. Followed Malik, but they still get 2 for it. Great bit of bowling, but still get 2.
The Tridents won 27 for a 5 with 2.5 overs to go. Now this game, the Tridents versus the Zouks, will be continued tape delayed on TV8 from 9:03 p.m. But commentary is currently live on Radio 94.7 FM. Now the Jamaica Tallawahs seem to go as their skipper goes. A second consecutive undefeated half-century by Chris Gale has led the Appleton Estate Jamaica Tallawahs to their second consecutive victory in the Hero CPL last night. Playing at Warner Park, the third-place Tallawahs beat the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots to move their record to 2-1. Batting first, the Patriots made 160 for a 5 in their 20, with Martin Guptill scoring 53 and Marlon Samuels 50. Krishmar Santoki took 4 for 37. Gale then made 72 not out, and Chris Lynn 52, as they led the Tallawahs to 164 for 3 in 19.1, and to win by 7 wickets. Here are those highlights.
Oh, that could be close. That could be close. Gone. Lack of pace on the ball. Slower ball.
Catch it, Russ.
It's easily done. Russell will be a spectator. Can anyone catch it? Bumping arms, and no one catches it in the crowd.
Dancing shoes on, beaten in the flight. Superman. Too easy. Andre Russell swallows those in his sleep. It's the second one down and 2 fat ladies.
That's a good shot. It doesn't take much effort to clear these boundaries, and Samuels has done it by a distance. He's cleared the boundary with this as well. It's the first boundary for Guptill for some time, and what a way to bring up his 50.
Catch it, get up.
Miss hit, should be taken, is taken. And again, Santoki gets a wicket at the death of the innings. Has he got muscle on this? Enough muscle. And 50 for Marlon Samuels. Got him. Good catch. Was traveling flat. Looks like Horace Miller. Now this will be out as well. Jar Wardner settles under it. Brathwaite should be gone. He takes it. It wasn't elegant. It wasn't pretty. But he held on to it. Nice from Walton. He stands and he delivers. He got whiff. Out. Revenge straight away. There'll be a salute in the face of Chadwick Walton. 6. It's a hero maximum. Oh, that's big. What a big, heavy bat swinging through the line. He's hit that well enough. I think it's Carlos Brathwaite, who is probably the tallest guy in the field. Couldn't get there. No chance for this one, though. No chance for Brathwaite. A hero maximum again. Oh, here's another one. 3 in a row. 50 as well for Chris Lynn. He's bowled it. He's chopped it on. First ball from Brathwaite.
Unfortunately for Chris Lynn, after hitting
19 off the last over. His play that one on, he's out.
Gone. Jawatna goes cheaply again. Good catch from Devon Thomas.
And this one's gone high in the air. Should be taken. Has to be. No, it's not. Chris Gale is 51st T20 half century, courtesy of a drop catch. Data has been swatted away over cow corner for 6 more. And not quite. One bounce for 4, and it's all over. Match 9 of the Hero CPL, edition 3. And again, Chris Gale has carried his bat.
Staying with cricket, the second semi-final in the Sagicor General T20 competition between ESA Field Pickwick and Counterpoint Wanderers is currently underway at Kensington Oval. The winner will face Sagicor UWY for the title. UWI advanced to their 4th T20 final in 8 years after beating Lyme by 7 wickets last night. CBC's Marshall Boyce reports.
Lyme electing to bat lost their first wicket with just a run on the board. Ronaldo Highland caught behind by Justin Bramble off Nino Henry for a duck. One of the light towers on the western side of the ground went out before the first over was completed, holding up play momentarily. That was soon back up and running, and the delay didn't do Lyme any favours as UWI struck again. Henry and Bramble combining to remove the Lyme captain Cyprian Payne for just 2. Lyme now 2 for 2 in the 3rd over. Ryan Hines came into the attack and was soon rewarded with his first wicket. His younger brother Jason Hines caught by Akeem Dewar for 4. Lyme now 16 for 3. At 25 for 3, approaching the halfway mark, Randy Thomas, who was well set by this stage, decided it was time to push on, launching Christopher Ransaram for the first 6 of the match. But he would lose a partner in Amory Holder, who's well taken by Floyd Reefer to give Hines his 2nd wicket. Holder made 4. Lyme now 35 for 4 in the 11th over. Ryan Nurse joins Thomas at the crease. This partnership would be a key one for Lyme. Nurse dispatching Akeem Dewar onto the roof of the Greenwich and Haynes stand. After taking Lyme past the 50 mark, the focus was on getting some much-needed runs on the board. Thomas, his 2nd 6 of the match. Lyme dealing in 6s now. Nurse going after Dewar again. Another maximum. Thomas now a lovely strike back down the ground for 6 more. 15 runs coming off that over. They put on 46 runs for the 5th wicket before Nurse was caught by Reefer for 22. Caron Kotoy getting the breakthrough. Lyme now 81 for 5 in the 16th over. Thomas brought up his half-century soon after that of 42 deliveries, a fighting knock for the batsman. Michael Agard, though, made just 1 before he was bowled middle stump out of the ground. Henry getting his 3rd wicket. Lyme now 86 for 6. Thomas was eventually out for the top score of 51, caught by Reefer off Henry. That's wicket number 4 for the bowler. Lyme now 90 for 7. Kevin Callender and Devon Phillips took Lyme past the 100 mark, but that partnership was short-lived. No communication, Callender caught ball watching and is run out for 7. 101 for 8 now. Daley Hurley would also be run out. He made 2. Lyme eventually got up to 107 for 9 of their 20 overs. Marcia Boyce, CBC Sports.
Thanks, Marcia. And chasing 110 to win, UWI made light work of that target, finishing on 111 for 3 in 16.5 overs. Rodman Powell led the way with 60 of 30 balls, including 5 sixes and 3 fours. Michael Agard Jr. took 2 for 10. The second semi-final, as I said, is currently live. It is on 9 Radio 100.7 FM, and the final is set for July 10th. It will cost Barbados at least $150,000 to send its team to this year's 17th Pan American Games in Toronto. A squad of 29 athletes has been selected to represent the country in the July 10th to 26th multi-sports event. Speaking at a media conference at the Barbados Olympic Association headquarters today, Chef de Mission Esther Maynard highlighted the makeup of the squad.
We have a full team of 29 athletes made up of 18 males and 11 females. The females are represented in the aquatics with 7, with 1 athlete, athletics with 7. Equestrian is represented by a female and the only female the only athlete in that sport. We have 1 in shooting, so that makes up your 11. Aquatics, athletics, badminton, equestrian, and shooting. There are 7 male athletes in the athletics section. We will give you a handout at the end. The aquatics has 2, badminton 1, boxing 1, golf 1, shooting 1, tennis 3, triathlon 1, and weightlifting. That makes up your 18 athletes in the men's section.
Ms. Maynard and some of the athletes will leave the island tomorrow for Canada. That's sports. The business report is still to come.
They say men are from Mars.